Welcome to a brand new episode of Casual Convo with Tomiwa Akande. I remain your humble host, Tomiwa Akande. And on this particular episode, I have the energy queen here with me. Talk about content, video editing. Oh, the list is long. She gets. All right, and then she's not just a content creator, a video editor. She's a student. She will do that one by herself. She'll do the studies, and at the same time, she's also the figure behind no to body shaming. Am I correct? I mean, it takes a lot to actually decide that okay, this is what I want to do, and you take that particular route, and you are doing it so consistently. Every single day, I sleep on her WhatsApp status, just reading what she has to say and listening to her videos and content as well. She's not other person than Olowo Kere Wilson Yinka, popularly known as Willdivah. Welcome.
Thank you. That was nice.
Ṣé mọye rehearsals tí mo ṣe kí n tó lè sọ wá ẹ̀?
Really, like, so you know what's up, yeah? When people pronounce my name in full, what they would usually say is Williams or Will or something. I'm like, you can just get the name right, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that was really nice. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm,
Thank
I'm
you.
actually always very, very careful and conscious of people's names because
Yeah.
I hate when people pronounce my name wrong.
Wrong.
That's why most of the time I don't tell people my first name. My first name is not Tomiwa. My
Mm.
first name is Sylvester.
Okay.
So a lot of people you have like semester, Sylvester, Sylvester. Please just call me Tomiwa.
Tomiwa, that's better.
So you understand. All right. So Yinka, nice to have you here.
Thank
Really
you for
nice to
having
have you here.
me.
The enthusiasm behind the way you were responding to me when we were talking on WhatsApp, I told my wife, I said, shame you still walk away, right?
There's something about when you're preparing for stuff. So,
Yeah.
like, usually, you want to do it, but it's not there yet.
Mm.
However, it's never like it is finally here and we are doing
Yeah.
it today and all of
Yeah.
these things. So now the energy
Yeah.
has to be top notch. Now, what do you expect?
That's why I said the energy queen. The
It
energy
has
is
to be top notch,
contagious.
to be
The
honest.
vibe is all around. All right, so Yinka, I want you to actually introduce yourself. The one I did is what I know, but no one knows Yinka like Yinka.
True. I
So
mean,
I
what
want
aspect
Yinka
of
to tell
Yanka do you
us
want to know, Sha? There's
whichever one
that.
you think is good for.
Okay, so I'll just like round exactly what you have said up.
All
Like I said, my name is Yinka Oluokere. My brand name is Willdivah,
right.
and all I'm the pioneer of the No to Body Shaming campaign, a campaign, of course, that has been on for the past 4 years. I'm sure a lot of people have seen our billboards 2021 and 2022. Quite
Wow.
interesting. A campaign that basically educate people about what body shaming is and how to combat it. And currently, we are on Kids Matter. Do you understand? Because from my research, says that everybody that has experienced body shaming as an adult, that they are suffering it or they are still trying to get their confidence back, it started from when they were younger, either
Yeah.
in school, from their parents, with their siblings, or internalized basic, what's it called? So we have decided that this time around we'll be going to these schools, we'll be taking the campaign to meet the kids and all of those things. Outside of that, yeah, I'm a content creator.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a content creator, I'm a mobile videographer, all of those things. I feel like everything is together. You're just doing like
Yes.
different things of
All
the
right.
same what's it called and all. But I also teach mobile videography.
Oh wow.
So not just the videography. I currently work with Shillits Africa. So like where we like basically teach people how to edit with their smartphones, right?
Mm.
Use CapCut and all of those things. This is an aspect of the entire aspect of content creation that I love a lot. The fact that you can actually pass on the knowledge that you already know and all of those things. And outside of that, when I come out to say no to body shaming, no to body shaming, you'll be hearing, I do not have clothes, you are fine. That's why you say kiniko. It's because you have clothes, that's what you're doing. Do you understand? So then I am basically committed to like wearing of course, it's not like I'm wearing thrift all the time and all of those things. I have different types of clothes that I like, but I've just been committed to like making one particular outfit into like a top. You can make it into 10 different styles, and I teach it as well. Do you
Yeah.
understand? So yeah, basically that's who Yinka is. Yinka is I understand, like
Okay, so
so yeah.
Yinka, in my own word, is the queen of DIY
Well,
fashion.
yes.
I mean,
Especially in this city, Sha.
that was the first thing I knew Yinka for DIY fashion. For example, the top she's putting on, she will explain that on herself. I'll not be the one to say it. So I already know because I can see it.
Oh
So,
yeah.
like, just go to her page on Instagram, Willdivah, right? Am I correct?
Yes, you're correct.
You see a lot. Apart from the say no to body shaming, she's a queen of DIY fashion and she does it very well. She owned her skills and she knows what she's doing. I
Thank
mean,
you.
in Cali, so trousers the top for man.
Actually, we can do it right now to have fair practice.
Ah, no, don't worry. No. All right. Okay, so Inka, tell me, how did all this start?
How what started?
Okay, so I don't want to talk about the say no to body shaming yet, because from what you said, I gather that you are not tackling the whole issue from the foundation.
Yes,
That's
from
what
the
you're going to
beginning.
the key.
Yes.
But the queen of DIY fashion, how did it start?
Okay. So I think, in fact, what puts me in the limelight small,
Mm,
Konkolo,
mm,
why a lot of people know me in
mm.
the city, that small amount of people that know me, right,
Humility will
is
not kill you. Shall continue.
is is because I modeled. Yes, I modeled in Ibadan.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I modeled for 9 years, and it
Hey,
was quite fun.
before you continue, Yinka, how old are you? Do you want people to know?
I don't mind. I'm not shy.
Okay, so how old are you?
I'm 28, be 29 in a couple of months.
Remove 9 from 20, from 28. That's like 19, right? 19. You law school, so thank you. 19. So you started modeling since you were 19.
Well, yeah, that's 2014. I entered poly at that time too.
Okay, so that was the first thing you started with, right?
Yes, that was what I was known for.
Okay. That was what you were known for. Was that the first thing you started with?
To be honest with you, I started off as a dancer, plenty in
How many years did
between.
you dance for?
Okay, so it wasn't even like that. I came to Ibadan properly in 2014. Do you understand? So before
Okay.
then, it was just doing jump like twice. You understand? And feeling ashamed of yourself when all of your friends seem to be going to uni. Apparently, we didn't want to go pretty grill now, we didn't launch it, right? But the fact is this, like they already left home, and
Yeah.
at the time you were young, you don't, there are some things you just, I usually would always feel like I'm just not smart enough and all of those things, because it felt like everybody had like one thing that they are
That they are
doing.
doing.
And personally, I do not have something that, like, that thing that you see your colleagues, all of them, they seem to have one thing that they're interested in. I do not like anything that much enough to say that, okay, this is a place that I want to die on, and all of those things. I think initially I wanted to be an actress, then that one died because they say it's prostitution that those women used to go and do there.
God,
I
African
said, okay,
mentality.
because I talk too much now. Do you understand? Because this is something that they consistently always say, moti bedroom, I talk too much, cho 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 cho, kishe gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ náà máa ń sọ, do you
Ah,
understand? And all of
ayo,
this is, these are the
Naija, which
things, do you
way?
like get?
Yeah.
And also subsequently became a thing of, at least there'll be some place you'll be useful. Do you
Mm,
understand what I'm trying to say? So I thought, okay, you know what, let me be a newscaster. Gbogbo ìgbà yẹn àti mọ̀ pé communication and language àti mọ̀ pé mass
mass
communication àti
communication,
mọ̀,
yeah.
like we do not know a lot of things then, so it was just about that. And then I now did jam. First time 178, second time 178. I'm like, everybody tí wọ́n ti mọ̀ gbogbo wọn ti lọ school
Hospital.
and all of those things. So by the time that I moved to UI,
Mm.
sorry, that by the time that I moved to Ibadan in 2014 exactly, it was just for poly, because my mom was like, and if you shall cannot enter university,
You
your
can't enter
result will shall
polytechnic.
enter poly. So then we did that, and then I couldn't even study the course that I wanted, because again I did not do well. I think I
You
had like
didn't meet the
40,
cutoff.
yeah, 48 for my post UTME. And then the next I should go and do geology. Mo lẹ́yìn àti tàn. Mo sọ fún yín pé mo fẹ́ máa kó lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ dọ̀tí, because like
Ah,
the truth is I did not know.
Jolo.
I said to God, I just felt like they'll be digging land and all
Ah,
of
are
this is like,
you?
the ignorance was beyond me. Do you
Wow.
understand? And then I studied music, and in that I would not
Wow.
even lie. That
Yeah.
music safe was because it was like 27.7.
Mm.
Top of that, I'm like, Shebika Korini, shall you understand? I swear, the ignorance, oh Jesus, was ignorance. So it wasn't a situation of, I knew, I'm not one of those people that knew exactly what they wanted to do. And
Mm.
every time that I even put some specific plans in place, they don't work out. And that has been the way my life has been over time. Do you understand? I try not to compare myself to anybody, to be honest, because it's going to be crazy. So there was really nothing. Yinka was just Omotobe. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I understand you.
That
Omo
is
Yoruba
very,
ni
do you
mí.
understand?
Omo
So,
Yoruba ni mí.
and then I talk a lot. Do you understand? I'm not confident. So But my mouth has saved me from a lot of different things. Do you like it? Because literally everybody was bigger. I
Yeah.
had like a not small stature in that sense, but my friends were bigger. Okay, I was just like this tancho there, and not too small, but like every other person was
Compared
so
to the
big. So
people
like
around you.
exactly. Okay, okay,
Mm.
So there was nothing happening then. I was also popular in my city
Mm.
back then, but for like I can't even remember the things I was doing then. Do you understand? It
Wow.
wasn't anything serious. Like
Wow.
ọmọdé tó jẹ́ pé ó fine tí provost bá ń bọ̀ ní kínní,
Mm.
they will say you should. It was when I came to Ibadan, do you understand? And then I'm like, oh, I've always loved to dance. I'm that child that it's not my party, it's not my friend's party,
But
and
you
all of
still the
those
shine.
things. I will go there, I'll go and dance with my hair that is looking like something. I'm that child that will follow. And what's their name? These people, toothpaste, those canker, those ones, that truck that used to move around when they are doing activation.
I get.
There was a time that I was washing plates. This one I was in
Kini
primary
mommy
six.
you can't see.
That time I was not even staying with mommy in car. So
Ah.
all of these times I'm talking about, I think the time that I stayed with mommy in car was earlier. Like, do you understand? Because my mom
Okay.
had to go back to school. She wanted to go. She wanted to go to
Okay.
school. So this time around, I was just staying with specific people and all of those things. And I went to go and dance with toothpaste people. They gave me exercise book and biro. And then I came back with my short skirt. Then they were looking at me. So, oh, so you mean this is how you went to go and use this? Oh my goodness.
God.
So yeah, there was nothing really. As a dancer, I didn't want people to know that I was dancing because I did not want it to disappoint my mother. I don't want my mom to know that I'll be going to 411 to go and be doing.
Okay, but the question is, why do African parents, most African parents, I mean the older generation, why do they have issues with dance?
I don't know,
I used to
man.
be a dancer too. My dad called the president of my dance troupe then when I was in university. I danced till I was in university. He called him and said, "Don't worry about joining school. I just pay me come up. It's in bad find out what you my this one." Like, and I told my president, I said, "Should become a find out where my journey. You will not know, not me. Maybe it's because you are knowing. That's why I say you this. You will not know."
Mm.
Shortly after, I had an accident while dancing. I even fainted on stage. When my friend said, "Let me come," he said, I opened my eyes, don't come,
God, I beg.
don't come my parents, and I went back. I mean, like it was crazy. And but by the time I was going to be done with university, my dad was one of my biggest fans.
Hmm.
Then I was already uploading my videos on YouTube and all of that. Oh, that's me. Oh, is he upload video on Wiki? The same man that was saying is going to but then at
Hmm.
least, like I was saying, I was still telling someone yesterday, particularly this lady sitting there. I was still telling her yesterday that the fact that he said that thing, he actually set me straight on what I needed to do. But not everybody will have the opportunity,
True.
which is why I have issues with African parents not really buying into the dreams and visions of their children
I mean,
and
I'm
what they
even
want to
saying
do.
that it's going to continue to change. There are some things that will continue to change
Yeah, definitely. Like you
because
now.
you cannot dance like all through.
Yeah,
There are going to be some times where like other things will come in, responsibilities, and
yeah.
you know that you are not necessarily making money from the act of dancing. Maybe the business of dancing, you may not make
Mm,
enough and you need more. You have your family now, you have your kids now. So those things will change. But I feel like if they could just give us a chance,
yeah.
do you understand? Like as soon as the interest is moving, let's be moving with it.
It's it, you
Because see,
get.
I'm praying to God, yeah, that it does not give me two kids that are like me. Imagine, no. Seriously, I'm not even capping. Imagine me saying that, Baba God, when it's time, I don't want like problematic children.
So you're calling yourself a problematic child.
And I'm saying that in context. I don't mean it as problematic as skinny,
I
but I
get you.
mean that a child that it doesn't feel like there was no rope that I was cut out from. Every other person seemed to have like where they are going.
You didn't know where you were going.
It
Okay.
was daddy kìíní kan sọ pé mommy kìíní kan sọ pé làkàṣègbè sọ pé tàmàdó sọ pé do you understand what I'm trying to say? And
Yeah, I
that was
get.
how it was. So imagine having a child like that and knowing that, oh, okay, their interests will consistently change. Do you get
Mm,
what I'm trying to say? Part
yeah.
time and all of those things. Just think about it. One time it was painting. I even have serious hyperfixation, man. I can be so hyperfixated on one thing. That's the thing I can be doing for the next 2 weeks or 5 years. Told you me about it,
But you cannot.
think about it. So how do you want to like make money? How do you want to like be sorted? How do you want to like you're an adult, you have to take responsibilities. How do you want to do those things? Sure, you like get it. So
Yeah.
sometimes I would not necessarily blame our parents. They don't know. They wanted their look at back in the day, because content creation.
No, no, no.
No, kò sí
Doctor,
nǹkan tó ń
lawyer,
jẹ́ pé kinní kan kinní I'm working in tech. I
doctor,
be
lawyer, engineer.
exactly tó bá ti ṣe yẹn tó
Those
dẹ̀ ti
three.
ṣe nurse as obìnrin and all of those things, that's it. Àwọn hairdresser ṣọmọ àwọn èèyàn tó ń ṣe hairdresser tó ń ṣe tailor.
They don't see them as people.
Exactly, they are not smart enough. Wàá lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ ọwọ́, wàá lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ mechanic.
Ẹni tó bá ti mọ̀wé nìyẹn.
Exactly. So ṣé fault wọn wá ni? And they themselves are also feeling terrible about their own selves because they were none of these things for their own parents. So they were hoping that, okay, the dreams that they could not achieve for themselves, they will be able to achieve it with their children. No back, Barry. Can you then blame them? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It's not their fault.
I get
And we
you.
like to think that our parents are kinikon. You see, the day it dawned on me that our parents are also feeling pressured. It explained a lot of things. Because you think that your parents, they are the one that's supposed to be guiding you. Guess what? The society, the same way is affecting your own decision. That's the same way it's affecting them. And it's affecting their own decision. Some of our parents, they were not happy with their bodies. They do not even have good self-confidence. How do you think they are going to advise you? Sorry, please tell me. You cannot give from where you don't have.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's necessarily their fault. They did not know. It's us now that we will do better.
My people perish for lack of knowledge. That's from the Bible.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much. You just opened my eyes to some things. I've always tried to think in that direction, but I've never really given myself a good reason to actually understand.
Oh, okay. This could also be me excusing their bad behaviors too, you know. Because it's just easier. It's easier for us to say, oh yeah, right, they don't know. Kinikon. But the truth is it has hurt us, their bad behaviors. But what can we do?
All right. So like you said, a lot of things are going to change because now we've experienced it. We know better. So when we start training our own kids, we're not going to make the same mistakes that they did.
And you know what? Another crazy thing is, notice that our parents didn't give birth to a lot of gays.
Yeah.
We will give birth to children with crazy mentality.
I am so,
no. It's not even that. Like I'm saying it. I'm just saying it. Like it feels as if it's not just in thought processes that we are changing. And please, I'm not talking about today's day and age girl. I'm not talking about, oh, I realized that kinikon. We would have children that they feel like there's no way they saw it. Like you can't tell me that it's me and your father. We are obviously, but like there's like the children will give birth to. You will not be surprised if they apparently something is happening somewhere, because I don't think it's necessarily wrong or right. Sure you get. I don't know anything about it. Sure you get, but just the same way as before, the issue of intersex and all of those things, children that are born with, it was basically 1 in 1,000 people. Do you know how many people we have? Exactly.
Now there are so many.
And so they are feeling odd in their body. So I feel like as much as our thought processes are changing, as much as we are trying to like accommodate these things and all, our parents didn't give birth to gays. They didn't give birth to people that were and all of those things. Oh, the Agbatonlo decided, oh yeah, I think I'm attracted to this and but we will what? We will give birth to them. So now imagine the thought processes that we need to have to be able to cater to those kind of kids. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You need to like be unhinged totally as a parent, because you need to forget everything that you have known and all of those things, and then relearn some things. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Ojojumo, wama drop ukon, wama move because okay, how do I cater for these kids for their own specificity? It's not about beating. I've
never really enjoyed.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? They even mean they are always beating me because I'm always mischievous. And there's the things that they beat us for now. It's for like
minor things,
exactly. They are small things. So yeah.
Wow. You know why I said I didn't want to talk about that intersexual?
Of course.
I was still reading on it yesterday, and I was seeing different categories. Like, it got to a stage I was tired.
It's not LGBTQIA plus Q2.
I know.
It's not those ones.
I know. You uploaded one on your status where you said androgynous.
Yes.
That was what prompted me to go and read. See, I got tired. I got tired of reading. Oh God.
It's an entire rabbit hole.
Bro.
It's an entire
I got tired of reading.
Hole.
I just dropped my phone. I said, I think I'm done. What I know
Is
Let me
enough.
just stick
Yeah,
to what I
yeah, yeah.
know. When the time comes for us to know, we will know.
Exactly.
But for now, please, nah, my brain is not ready
Is
for
I know
this.
it's a rabbit hole. It's a
So
big one.
that's why I said I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, so that's crazy though. Also, you sing, you do music. Not a lot of people know, but I've seen it on your status. I told you, nah, I sleep on your status.
Yes, I do sing.
You do music.
Yes, I've been studying anything that has to do with education for me is
Hmm.
going to always be music. So
Wow.
music poly, music UI, music for masters, and I'm basically waiting for my PhD now, and it's going to be music as well.
Congratulations to you.
Well, it's not really
Congratulations.
congratulations.
No, nah, congratulations to you. Thank you. My dad also did music in you, actually.
You know what's funny? You know what's so
Was
funny?
that
Daddy is also a musician,
okay?
like a musician. So inú wọn máa dùn tó bá ṣe pé ó dọ̀la báyìí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kọrin actually it's going
He's
to
going
be
to be happy.
ecstatic because that's what for him that's what he has wanted for
At
me
the end of
is
the day, ọmọ kan jọ mí.
you get but unfortunately
Nǹkan tó lè máa fi ń bú èmi nìyẹn. One of my friends, my dad also does music. He plays instruments majorly. He was playing with different people like Obe, Sonia
mm,
Ade, and the likes. He played with them, and then he plays different instruments. I, on the other hand, I only play keyboard and what was the other instrument that I play again? I think lead guitar. It's been a while though,
okay
and I also play drum sets.
okay
But my friends, whom their dads are also instrumentalists like my dad, every single instrument their fathers can play,
they can play
they
it
can play. So if we are all together and we are all playing and they're like, okay, let me just play that. One of them just said, one day one of them looked at me and said, "Mo rò pé wọ́n sọ pé ọmọ tẹ́kùn bá bí ẹkùn ló máa ń jọ." Since the day he said that thing to me, I've never forgotten that. That's why I could actually relate with the say no to body shaming thing
mm-hmm.
because it was not body shaming me. It was not even. It didn't even mean it. It was just a joke.
Yeah,
But one way or the other, I actually lost interest.
I swear to God, that's
I
enough.
actually lost
That's
interest
enough for you to like pack your load and be like anything that has to do with music.
when you said what people hear. It sinks into their subconscious. They start getting so conscious of their body. I could relate.
It's not even intentional. People would
Yeah,
come
that's the
and say they
thing.
are advising you. Oh, like you know you can do better. You know you
That
can
you
do this.
get.
And I'm like, you think I do not know that I can do better? Or you think it's my choice? Let me give you another gist. This one self is even this thing. A friend of mine that I've known before, right? Well, I wouldn't necessarily say known before in that sense of the word. When I was a model, I worked with him and all
Okay.
of those things. And in fact, when I started influencing those times, I was like, oh, don't worry, send me your products now. I don't also have plenty of experience, but it would be nice, share I get. So
Yeah,
we are basically doing each other a favor. Now this nigga is outside the country, and all please I don't think being outside the country is a success at all, okay,
no, it's
please
not.
I'm trying to be as but I won't be surprised if a lot of people think like that share like that I've been there done that okay moving forward and all so then he then sent me a message and be like Nika, I think you have lost your spark.
Wow.
This oratanso is basically 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I was like, Yinka, I think you have lost your spark. Like I used to see people in your comment section, like young girls wanting to be like you. Now it's like those girls has been like they are now like you. They have overtook you. Like what's going on, and what's not? Like yada. Like it's like you left the main thing that made you you. And I'm like the main thing that made and then he said it was going to be blonde and all of those things. In fact, I was taking notes specifically. I was very quiet. I was taking notes. And beautifully again, I'm no longer in that frame of mind where I'm always like defensive. I like kilo mean because to ba gbele by mo ma gbe hun ẹni show wow okay. Do you understand? But like I'm in a
Yeah.
space whereby I am calmer now. Like mo ṣì lágídí ṣe get mo ṣì má bá ẹ fa sùúrù too, but like it's more from an educated perspective
Yeah.
now. So like let's just have so when he was saying these things and whatnot, I'm like, my thought process was that to you now, you don't know what I am going through. You think I do not realize that my like I'm being left behind? You think that there's no part of your brain that is already
That's always
comparing
yeah.
you to like some specific set of people, or you think you do not like I am not aware of these things that you're telling me? She understand, but because you choose to be blunt now, she
Mm.
understand. So think about it with people that are probably very skinny, that are very fat, or that are tall, or they are short. You think they do not know that they are tall? They are all of these things. You think that there's a part of them that is not aware that they don't look like the typical beauty standard.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So I'm not like, think about it. Like let's even like, if we are meant to be together, like if you are meant to be the same, sure God will not have created us the same.
Yeah.
Do you
That's the
understand
thing.
what I'm trying to say? Ọmọ bá bí ẹkùn, see, I'm of the opinion
Mm.
pé àwọn òwe kan wà tó ní
It's only
láti
like a pack.
torí wọ́n ti wà outdated.
Mm.
Do you understand? Because o lè sọ fún mi pé ọmọ tẹ́kùn bá bí ẹkùn ní òòjọ́. Their scientific their
Ẹ̀kúnlé
scientific
bá bínú.
research, yàtọ̀ sí yẹn gan, there even research that says that
Yeah.
you
Mm.
were in your grandma's womb.
Hold on.
Exactly. So like your embryo that became you,
Mm.
was in your grandma's embryo. So whatever it is that is affecting your grandma during the time they were alive is the things that will be affecting you. And that includes environmental issues. That includes if there is famine in the land, you will not, I swear to God, your metabolism will be so fast. Like you will be so slim. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because those are the things that affected them during pregnancy. That's like a thought process. So tell me, báwo ni ó ṣe jẹ́ wípé ọmọ tẹ́kùn bá bí bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́kùn ní ó jọ nígbà tó jẹ́ pé grandma mi gan ni mo wà lọ ń jọ at the end of the day.
That's true, Sha. In cases of visual, physical properties,
Physicalities, yes.
sometimes they say, I know grandma lo my joko, your mommy ko jada there.
Or
I've never
there's
thought about
somebody
it
in
that
our
way.
family that for me now, my mom is dark skinned. My father is dark skinned. Guess the person I look like?
Yeah.
My father's firstborn, she's dead. Think about it. They don't have like light skinned like this thing.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Imagine gbogbo ọmọ grandma pátápátá gbogbo wọn ló dúdú.
You want to call her?
Mo wá pupa mi gan ọ̀tẹ̀ tó wá kí n ṣe pupa normal. Like it's so like, and you know how light skin is now, especially when you are beside people that are dark skinned or something like that. It just sets you apart. Sets you apart not in a nice way.
No, but this is nice anyways.
No, don't get me wrong. At that
I'm not
time,
getting you wrong. I'm just cracking it.
At that time, do you understand what I'm trying to say? It was what it was. It just felt like you're an outsider. Oh, Joe, because anybody told Joe. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly.
Most especially when people actually know your family.
You know your family.
Like,
so yeah, these things she gets.
Oh wow, that is crazy though.
Oh, sorry, I understand that we are moving from one spot to another spot.
It's
like
normal.
This conversation is
it's normal.
It has to like, you understand. It
has to go around now. Yeah, it has to go around. That's why it's casual convo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I already told you that.
Yeah, you said that.
Casual convo, so go from one place to the other. So, all right. So while you started the foundation, I don't know why I didn't want to call it a foundation, but
because it's not a foundation, thankfully.
That's the point. Like I didn't want to label it a foundation.
I'm busting my brain. Seriously, you know why I'm saying that is because a lot of people will they are very dismissive. Like there's so much they're very dismissive about these things. Like it's intentional. Why it's not a foundation? No, it's not an NGO. It's more of a CSR. What do you mean? Yeah. Do you like get what I'm trying to say? So it's not a foundation. We did not even register it as a foundation. We just trademarked it and have like a company business that we registered and all of those things. But then like all of this specificity is making me very, very happy because I feel like you know me. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And like you know the things that I stand for in like the specific things that you say.
Thank you very much.
So thank you. All
right, so you're welcome. So back to my question. I know you face challenges concerning what you're doing. So can you talk about one of the most challenging things you've had to go through
in the process of this?
In the process of making this come true, and how did you navigate?
I'm still facing challenges.
Yeah, our challenges come face. Yeah, I'm still facing challenges.
You know what? Like sponsorship is one of the major challenges that I faced because again, it's not everybody that actually see the need for these things, right? And it's not even a lot of people do not even understand what body shaming is, and they do not care. They think it's something that women should be concerning themselves about because it's more of a women's problem and all of those things and what's not. So sponsorship was a major thing. A lot of people thought it was like an LGBTQIA plus thing. Some people were not even interested totally because it's not a religious thing. And so, oh God, it was a lot. Another, like, that's like the major challenge that I faced. And sometimes when it comes to sponsorship as well, you know, Anikolo, Menywa, that kind of stuff, that was also very consistent. So much so that I really So I know a lot of people, yeah. I know a lot of relatively okay people and all of those things. And I had to pull back in because it felt like we're always dancing around the same conversation all the time. And then earlier, I'll say, I'm young now, don't be like that. Can you come? Now there's no excuse that I have again. It's as
Mm.
if not compromising. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Is an issue. And you'll be hearing is this, is that. Like it's not kinikon. Like the way these things are being propositioned is as if and no ata j market. Sure, you get what I'm
Mm.
trying to say. So those are the major challenges because there are points where I still had this conversation with my very, very beautiful girlfriend yesterday. Not
Don't
girlfriend.
worry, I
This is
understand you.
real. So and all of those things. And we're having this conversation. And I'm like, sometimes I wish I am ugly sometimes. Like so that maybe these things will be easier. Do you
Mm.
understand? Because at least now you'll be forced to hear what I have to say, as opposed to be looking at my face or be looking at my body and all of those things and be using it to shake
You'll
me.
be surprised what men can do.
I don't know. That was what she said. She was
You'll be
like,
surprised.
"See,
My
you
way,
will
I'm
not
a
be
fifi
surprised."
logo.
What she said was,
God.
first off,
Uh,
you think that this man is your face they are looking, it's like your body they are looking. It's not
no.
that. They're not looking at your face or your body. It's just like a fundamental thing. I'm like, it's always on the table. I just do not like the fact that it's consistently on the table. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I didn't stay long in real estate. Why? Because it felt like the fake life was too much for me. Do you understand? I
Mm.
do not see the need why I have to exchange my car. Do you understand? With a Venza because I want to go and get a client of 100 million. Do you understand? So it then felt like it's similar things that I'm
See
experiencing here
now,
and all of those things. Of course, like it is either this or
all
that.
that, yeah.
Do you understand? And lastly, another challenge is that, like I said, so there's the point of sponsorship, there's the point of menua, and then there's the point of people just choosing to be ignorant. And I have to respect that.
Mm.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I have to respect it because, to be honest, intelligence is not intelligence if you're always trying to convince people to hear what you are saying or convince people to understand what you are saying.
Mm.
You are not intelligent if you are doing that. Do you like get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I get.
Intelligence is understanding that yes, you are in the know, yes, you are knowledgeable, but then there are people that are not on this level that you are in, and
Mm.
that's okay. There are some people that you also need to understand your biases as well, and it's different from other people.
Mm.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
People have made excuses in their head. Traumas has contributed to a lot of things. There are some people that will see this. We are saying, in fact, another thing, like I'm saying, like what I'm saying, right? People will tell me, I'm like, Inka, you are trying to tell people to do whatever they chose. They should eat however they like. They should wear whatever they like, and all of those things and whatnot. Like that is wrong. That is rude. Like that is not how things are supposed to be. We're supposed to be able to tell people that kinikon, kinikon. I'm like the person that you told that the way they dress did not make sense. Are they your sister? Báwo náà ṣe tán mọ́ tell me something. Are you guys related? You're like, but you're friends. That's what I'm saying. You think they do not? So you're trying to tell me now like this that kinikon, they don't have family member that they are already telling them these things.
Mm.
Do you like get what I'm trying to say? So I'm saying dress how you feel like it because even the concept of dressing for your body type is what is based off of body shaming.
Yeah.
Do you like get what I'm trying to say? So and then I hear a lot of these things and I'm like, well, I understand that is a fine line that I am threading. Is a fine line. The same way I can give you an advice and you can make it that can work for you and it can like make you stop exactly what you are doing. Just the same way as you said you lost interest in music because of something one person said.
Yeah.
That could for somebody else, that could have made them want to prove somebody wrong.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So, like, we have different motivations. So, I understand that we are walking a fine line. And sometimes I get lost too because I'm like, okay, so what's the point of all of this stuff in the first place? Why am I doing this in the first place? Like, kilode motion especially when I know that these are the things that I am facing. I'm facing money issues. I'm facing, like, you understand, these other issues. I'm facing the fact that there is also, like, an entire crowd of people that I'm trying to, like, profound intervention for that do not even believe
They
in
do
what
not
I'm
believe in what
talking
you're
about.
saying.
I'm not saying, okay, yeah, I'm not saying you understand, but let me explain to you. I know a little bit, slightly better about this topic, right? I have done my research, oh, I have done this, so I'm even still giving you reasons. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But guess what? They'll be like, it's the victim that you should tell that they should go and take skin. I'm like, okay, go back one, go back one. So, in fact, those are the three major challenges that I don't think is challenges that I have faced. I have faced them thinking all I needed to
Yes.
do was move back and like come into my shell and do the little that I can do and all of those things. That did not work out. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And all. And those are like the challenges that I face with like the project in itself. There are personal challenges that it's not because the project that it's not the project that caused it. It's the challenges of I am like every time that I do body shaming, it's like one man won't make palette to me more. Do you understand what I'm trying
I
to
do
say?
not understand.
Now, so the first year that I started body shaming, that we did our this thing and all of those things, was the year I stopped modeling fully. That was
Okay.
2021 and all of those things. My last pageant was in 2020. So like I knew the moment I put that billboard up and I saw it up, that was the time that I washed my hands from anything that concerns modeling. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And it was a
Okay.
painful thing because this is all I have known all my life. And then it felt like it was even
Yes.
pretentious and all of those things because it felt like I was consistently acting, those kind of stuff. There was that. In 2022, 2022 was a crazy experience. It was a crazy experience because there was sponsorship issues. There were a lot of different things. That specific one, I cannot say it outside. Now there's 2023 when we could not do anything, and I'm trying to say like because billboards went from like 40,000 naira to like 80,000, 100,000. Money, ha, Allah, where do we want to get this money? But then there's also the point of I had to now internalize. I had to. There was that. I don't like children.
No, wait. You don't like children, or you don't want to have one.
Mm-mm. I don't. There's nothing like I don't want to have one. I just do not like children. I'm not that auntie that want to be with children and be like go go gaga. The fuck.
You don't have the strength for that.
However,
Uh,
I don't like children. Like if you know me, you know that I don't like children. Like because I've seen things that children be doing and all of those things, and I'm like, how can you sit down and let your second born be treating your firstborn like this? And you know that this is going to affect your firstborn, but you're saying that your firstborn should chill now. Is the agbalagba she's supposed to be able to take this rubbish? Some létí kẹ̀ jẹ́ ká mọ what's up. Do you understand? Like correct, but then I'm not like I've seen these things, and children are so can also be very diabolical, and I've also
mm,
seen these things to the point that I corrected a cousin of mine one time, like, and all of those things. These are not even like my own direct cousins; they're like my second cousins. So my mom's cousin, Benye,
mm,
my second
yeah.
cousin. So their children and all of those things. And I corrected them because they did something that was bad. I didn't spank them; I just reported them to their parents and all of those things. One of these boy, like one of the boy, actually like put laxative in my food. This boy is not 10 years old yet. Do you understand?
Àǹtí yín ká gbọ̀ngbẹ̀.
tó bá rí ojú tí ọmọ ẹ fi wò mí, do you understand what I'm trying to say and all?
Yeah, I
The
understand.
second child, do you get? She's a
Uh,
girl. The firstborn is always bullying her. Do you understand what I'm trying to
wow.
say? Because
Okay.
you know what built be mommy. So like they are very it's massive baby. You understand? That's their
Okay.
family, this
Okay.
thing. So this child
Okay.
already is already developed in a specific type of way.
Mm,
And no, this please not sexualizing the child, oh, sure you get.
yeah, I
So
understand.
there's that aspect, and you can tell that this boy is always bullying this person. And this girl does not talk much. Sure, you get what I'm trying to say? But she's the one that she's the second child, but she's not the one to want big lori because she's the girl child. While the boy is allowed to do whatever he chooses. She understand what I'm trying to say. And I see all
Wow.
of these things. Later, I didn't report it to the parents, and then I'm like, yeah, these are the reasons why I don't like children. So I'm not the type that is going to carry. You are carrying your baby now. I want to carry your baby. Kilo show do you understand?
I
Now,
understand you
let me
now.
explain. Then we did no to body shaming last year. Went to like three primary and secondary schools,
I think I
and I
was
am
aware.
forced to engage with children.
I was aware. I think I saw the videos on
When
the
I was
videos.
back in the core of my yara,
Mm.
mosun nonsense. I swear to God, my friend
Because
was
you
the one who
interacted
was
with
called me.
children.
Like it wasn't because I interacted with children. It was just the fact that I cannot believe that. So you mean that all of my stress is so that I'll now be facing all of the things that I do not like? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So it felt like I needed to experience that so that I can unlearn some toxic patterns, so that I can unlearn some things, like and all of those things. Like my friend was saying it. She would say, Inka, I thought you said you don't like children, but now you're like it's as if so it's every single time that this thing is always like it's
Mm.
always breaking me
Yeah,
apart.
I understand what you're saying now. Because I wanted to say, what if one of the main reasons you are doing no to body shaming is so that that particular ideology you have can be
Passport,
excused.
yes.
I just feel like that's one of the main reasons you're doing it. Because now you said you don't like children because of the experiences you've had, right? And everybody is made of the experiences we've had
Facts,
in life.
facts.
Whatever decisions you're making today, everything is tailored towards the experiences you've had. It will change
That would
your
negate, yes,
mindset
yes.
and your
The things that I have
ideology
had,
towards
yes.
things like this.
To be honest
And
with
it's
you,
nice.
I don't at this point,
Mm.
Shumakumba very conversation. I was
Mm.
saying something that I'm not the type of girl that knew exactly where she was going.
Yeah.
Every time that I put some plans in place, it just goes AY. Sure, the moment there is me that is making the plan, it just go like this. But sure, you see the things that eventually happen in those
Mm.
specific years. Only came I understand, okay, yeah, I understand that God actually specifically has a designated purpose for me that I personally I am not aware of.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because body, I wish I am just doing body shape. I wish it's easier for me to say, oh, perspire to Maguire what you require. Because I'm
Mm.
doing that to other people.
But it go fit you.
Do you understand? Like I'm motivating other
Yeah, I
people,
guess.
but it's as if every single time I come out to do this, to like it's as if I am unlearning some toxic traits. It's as if I am forced to face like this one is not even outside challenges, like other people's challenges, my own personal challenges. I am forced to like face the things that are holding me in place, that are obstructing, that I
Yeah.
do not even know are obstructing me. Do you get what I'm trying to
Yeah, I
say?
guess.
I'm forced to challenge these things and be like, okay, yeah, Yinka, it's not like you hate children, okay? I mean, like you're forced to deal with children
Mm-hmm.
and all of those things. And the kids that we even met, they are even worse. These are ones that part of our volunteers,
Mm-hmm.
you're like, we're saying, no to body shaming, my body is my pride. You know what these children are saying when we went
What's
to
that?
our side?
What?
Sorry, please remove that one. We did not
Don't
want to.
worry, don't worry. When you went to secondary
When
school.
we went to a secondary school, these boys are saying, no to body shaming, your body is our pride. Hey, God, I'm big. Imagine me carrying microphone and be like, Kiniko, Koko, Baba, Shasun. So you are going to see after me. You're going to Kiniko. So when I say no to body shaming, you say my body is my pride. And when I say my body is my pride, you say no to body shaming. No to body shaming, your body is our pride. Ah, the objectification from that school last fall. Do you understand? Like,
You know
and
the
like,
funny
it's
thing.
even sad
Yeah.
pé kì í ṣàgbàlagbà ló tún objectify mi nísìn. Àwọn
Àwọn ọmọ
ọmọdé,
kéékèèké.
no, your body's our pride. There's this guy, it's also one of our volunteers. He's light skinned, do you
Yeah,
understand? Slim, tall guy like that.
Mm.
You know the amount of boys that told this guy that is, Uncle, you're so fine. Ah,
God, I beg. You know why I can relate to what you're saying, right? I went to a boarding school. All my secondary school. It was a federal government school, so I went to Fegi. So there was a time one of my let me call her an in-law because the elder brother got married to my elder sister.
okay.
So she was going for service, and she was posted to that particular school that I finished from.
Oh my God.
And I told her, I said, "Are you ready for what
Oh
you are going
my
to?" She was
God.
like, "No, if it's just second." I said,
Ah.
"Hey, no way you are going to." As a matter of fact, the more people graduate from secondary school, I think the less tough it
It
becomes.
becomes, yes, because again, even
But
the
even
quality
at
of
that,
children,
I was still telling, "Are you ready for where you are going to?" She did not spend too much there.
of
She
course,
redeployed.
I'm not
She
surprised.
said she's not.
I'm not surprised
I
though.
told her, "Maybe I asked you now." You said you were ready, and that was even crazy because during my own set, I'm not proud of it, but during my own set, the things we did, the things we did, the principal had to tell us, what, just finish your exams and leave.
I just go,
They said we're not going to do valedictory service for us.
can you imagine?
We told them once it be MHA, and we did it. MHA, and they deboarded all our girls. Like all of them pack your things, and we boys
Ambiguity.
opened the boys hostel and said, "Oh yeah, as now they carry my load,
Come
they
here.
bring and boy enter boys hostel." I won't consider teacher or police we go enter boys hostel.
Oh my God.
They could not do anything. They could not do
Oh my
anything.
goodness. So
We
like
were that
imagine
bad.
the
We
atrocities.
were
Oh
that
God, you
bad.
guys were atrocious. Jeez.
We so much beat cop members. We beat teachers. There was a time we beat all the SS3 girls in school. All of them. Only one person offended us, and we disciplined everybody. So my set was crazy, and as crazy as it was, we're not the worst set. As crazy as it was, we're not the worst. The seniors we met in school,
Even terrible.
it was as if I was going to school with my dad's mates. The way we were compared to them. These are seniors you can't report them to teachers. If you go and report a senior to teacher, the teacher will call the senior and beg the senior on your
On your
behalf.
behalf, then they will now beat you
And they will
now.
deal with you
They
when
will
you get
deal
to
with you. Oh my god.
So we had so much experience, and when I hear people talk about secondary schools now doing stuff like that, I just laugh because I know that I've been there.
Oh my goodness.
It's not like I've been there to be the one to experience it. I was the
Yeah.
one dishing it out to people, so
Oh Jesus.
I know how it can be.
Oh Jesus
I know how
Christ.
it can be. So, well, it's all part of life, and I think the fact that I went to a boarding school is one of the reasons I am who I am today.
I believe so too.
It's not that you don't need to believe. I know. No, it's the truth now. I know
Facts,
because
man.
there are some decisions I will make, some things I will do that
Mm-hmm.
stems from the experiences I've
You
had
have had
while I was
from there.
not even
Mm-hmm.
university, that I had when I was in secondary school. When I was in university, I didn't stay in the hostel. My
Mm.
parents wanted me to stay in the hostel 200 level. They did not pay for my off K, whatever. I paid it myself.
Mm.
I'm not going to the hostel. Why? I was in hostel for 6 years, from GS1 to SS3. I only see my parents once in a month. That is if they have the time to come. So all the way from GS1 to SS3, from the age, I think 11 or 12 to around 17. And you think I would want to go to another hostel
You're
again?
gonna stay there
And the
again.
funny thing is, what they are doing in the hostel in university is not even nothing compared to the
Because
one I
actually
left.
the things that they try to say university students do, I'm like, these are like basic stuff.
Secondary students do worse. They do worse.
Because again, notice that the people that are in university,
Uh-huh.
right, they did not enjoy too much in secondary school.
You
Now,
understand?
because of social media and everything, secondary school people already know what they are doing in university, so they will want to top it so that their
You
own
get.
university experience can be so much better.
You get.
Hmm.
You're in the spirit.
God, I beg you.
So, Epele, I understand you. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ má bínú sáwọn ọmọ yẹn.
No, I'm not. It's not even from a place of anger.
I understand.
I had my own personal issues. So like I do not like being objectified.
Mm.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because that has been my reality for the longest of times. And again, there were lots of things I also did out of honing some things. Like, oh, like it's easier, it's better for you to hone it, you know. And I'm no longer in that headspace. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So in fact, it left to me, self, men should be doing their thing. Let me be doing my thing. Do you understand? I don't want to put myself in places whereby I'd have to deal with men consistently, especially the misogynistic ones that think that those those kind of thought processes. So now that I'm now in school, like I'm having to deal with this, it just felt like, again, I learned from these experiences. Yeah, I've also seen patterns from it. I've understood something that I need to, for you to actually learn something. Do you understand? If you have actually learned if you have not learned something, it will continue to
Over and
repeat
over and
itself
again.
until
Yeah.
you learn that particular stuff. So, but it doesn't mean it's not hard. It doesn't mean doing it is not hard. I don't like the objectification. Do you understand? I don't like being seen for my, do you understand, my physicalities. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I
I'm a very
understand you.
smart person. Well, eventually I got to know that I'm very smart. Okay, and all of those things. There are other things I'd rather be known for. Do you understand? My creativity. I don't even see with modeling, I don't see the human body as like sexual components. Oh my gosh, he has big bum bum. Well, we do that. I don't see it. I don't see it like that. I see the human body as what's the kind of clothes that can fit it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? I've also known that, in fact, our bodies will, thank God they say we should be wearing clothes. Because many of us would look absolutely fantastic when we wear clothes. But the moment the clothes are off, you're like, now having like to face all of these things consistently. And it's like too much. I'm too sensitive, especially to objectification. Do you understand? Especially when you have been treated like a human anger. Do you understand? Most part of your life. Do you like get what I'm trying to say? So it's something that I am very sensitive to. Do you get? I don't want to have to be facing that. But then, not only did I face my issues with children, I still faced objectification from those
From those
said
same
children.
children.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah. Oh man, every time this one now like this. Oh good, oh good, oh good. Do you understand? Like there are battles that you are fighting
Yeah.
personally. As much as you're trying to like prefer solutions, trying
Solutions.
to
Yeah.
call attention and all of those things, there are also battles that you're fighting personally. Sure, you
Yeah.
get.
Like you said, you don't give what you don't have.
Sure.
So for you to be able to give to the children,
Yeah,
you
I
need
believe
to have
so.
that experience. I believe so. So it's nice. Ah, well, we've taken so long,
I know, right? Time
and
drop,
it's
eh?
nice, Coach. Chico. Maybe you can stop, but then we're on time. So it's really nice to have you here. Thank you
Thank you so
very
much for
much, and
having me. I'm really glad to do this with you.
I love this session. It is educative, it is funny, it is interesting, and it is beautiful because of one person.
Ah, no, don't do that. We can't have it.
Hello, hello,
No, for reals though.
hello,
Like you don't
hello.
be
You thought I
passing.
was talking about you?
Oh, okay, thank you. Because that's like the general
Actually,
what's
I
it
was talking
called?
about you and I.
Okay,
So,
that's more like it. I'll take
uh,
that. I'll take
so
it.
all right. So it's a beautiful episode, and it's a brand new one because naturally we shoot outdoor, but now we are moving indoor, and you are
Okay.
the very first guest that we are having indoor.
Oh, awesome.
So that's why I
Awesome.
said it's beautiful. It's a good one.
We did it.
So yeah, you open the floor, and from here on, we believe that we'll still at some point bring you back again,
It's not a
and there's going to be
problem.
growth, and we hear new stories from
Ah,
Yinka,
right.
from Willdivah.
I know,
She's
right?
a diva, right? Yeah, if she the entire eye closer.
Close on my beg.
Wait, are you in a relationship? You thought I was going to forget? Huh?
Oh God.
What you get quality love? Just yes or no. I'm not going to go
Um.
deep. Answer. Our answer is God I beg, but we will not take God I beg as an answer. It's a polar question, yes or no.
No, I'm not in a relationship.
That's what I talked before. Say if she enter your eye, close, no close and open and well. Make she enter your eye wella. Make she enter wella. Wella. Make she enter. But you have to have sense. Anyways.
And please don't objectify.
Hmm?
And don't objectify. Don't be misogynistic.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm just saying, like the potential people, they should not be, and then they
Okay.
should have money
Oh.
to, and
Wọ́n
then they
ní
should
kẹ́
be
ẹ lówó
kind.
lọ́wọ́, kẹ́ ẹ ní basic ọpọlọ.
Yeah.
If you have basic ọpọlọ, you will not be
And then
misogynistic.
you be
That's the
kind
thing.
too. Yeah,
You be
sure.
a
Those
kind
kind of
person,
stuff.
so
Okay.
just be a human.
And just be, thank you very
Just be
much.
human.
And yeah, I have good hygiene too. Yeah.
Wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ ní good hygiene.
'Cause,
Ẹ ṣe ń gbọ́. Kẹ́ máa lo cologne.
yeah, rárá o, kì í ṣe cologne nìkan, kọ́ máa fọ tibítibí ni. Mi ò bá yín ṣe cologne orí búwo ni. Ẹ wọ́n máa fi perfume lórí ìdọ̀tí. Please, so see, let's cap a roller for 1-2 seconds. Ṣé you understand me? Don't go it. Kì í ṣe àwọn kinní. Kò ṣe é tì. Ẹ bá ṣe wọ́n.
I am dying.
Please, let's know what we are doing, please. Ẹ má gbé dọ̀tí wá bí ẹ máa lo cologne tó wá expensive and all of those things. Ẹ má máa fi bo kúbò.
Jesus Christ.
Gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ everywhere.
I don't keep quiet.
Exactly. You understand? You see that I did not quickly to answer you.
Keep quiet.
I did not quickly to answer you. Cause what the heck? You know the same thing. Look, cologne. Everyone look cologne. Yeah. You not bath. You not do anything. Say you are using cologne. Ẹranko.
Wọ́n ti ṣẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni.
Speaking of which, a gbọ́dọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Iṣẹ́ ló máa gbá tíì. A máa sọ fún pé kíní kan kíní kan. I try to tell you that you don't know your mouth is stinking and all of those things. You know what, Lily? Etí ẹ̀ náà ti fẹ́ máa sọ. Aláyé sún sẹ́yìn. She back.
Experience don't climb experience. God,
She back. What the fuck? And all of those things. Sorry so much. Okay, jẹ́jẹ́ mi mo jókòó. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm even trying to be fucking polite to you. Sorry for the F word. I'm also trying to be polite now. And sorry, please. You are please, you are into my personal space. I'm like, you like that. I don't like it. Your mouth is smelling. What's the respectful? I'm not trying to be like crazy and shit. I'm a gbati. It means mama sọ̀rọ̀. Ito mama gun sí lẹ́nu, sí lẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́.
You can't just keep lẹ́jọ́
tó lọ. No, any small thing like this, men just think they need to have money. That's the thing. They just feel like they need to have money, and that's all, and that's everything. And what now? And then like, can your money work for you?
I don't laugh.
What you mean? You have money in the bank account, but look at you. Wọ́n jẹun tán fọwọ́ nù lára. Mẹ́gbẹ́ wọ́n jẹun tán wọ́n á fọwọ́ nù ẹ̀ lára like this. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé olówó lọ́wọ́. Cause I don't know what's the word. No, ṣé èèyàn kì í ṣe ẹrú owó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? No, 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 no. Tell me something. Joke is
Please, I was joking.
So please,
You
Emma
cannot
be
be no.
okay, Emma for that,
Emma
Emma for
Binu.
everywhere. She understands.
I believe you understand what she's saying. All in all, be hygienic, be neat, have sense, be a human, and know how to compose yourself. Ah, Jesus Christ. This was going on well until it become chaotic. Okay, so that will be all for Casual Convo with Tomiwa Akande featuring Olowo Kere Wilson, Yinka, aka Willdivah.
Thank
It's really been
you.
nice having you
It's
here.
nice to.
I didn't think I was going to laugh as much as I did right
Oh,
now.
stop.
Thank you very much.
It's nice to be
It's
here
nice.
too.
And I know that if we call you again, you'll come.
Oh no, definitely,
I know. I trust you.
definitely,
She didn't even stress me to be here, so I really
definitely.
appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
And until I see you guys in the next video, stay safe. To this.